Join me as I dive into the challenge of discovering what really happens to our bodies after 50 and how we can stay healthy, and I'm going to put these tips to the test. As we age, our bodies undergo a series of changes that can affect our overall health and well-being. After 50, these changes can become more pronounced, and it's essential to understand what's happening to our bodies. One of the most significant changes is the slowing down of our metabolism, which can lead to weight gain and a range of other health problems. Staying healthy after 50 requires a combination of lifestyle changes, including a balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management. Our bodies also start to lose muscle mass and bone density, making us more susceptible to injuries and conditions like osteoporosis. This can be a significant concern, especially for women, who are more likely to experience osteoporosis after menopause. By understanding these changes, we can take proactive steps to mitigate their effects and stay healthy. For example, incorporating strength training and weight-bearing exercises into our workout routine can help maintain muscle mass and bone density. Maintaining health after 50 is crucial, not just for our physical well-being but also for our mental health. As we age, we may experience a range of emotions, from anxiety and depression to feelings of isolation and loneliness. By prioritizing our health and well-being, we can reduce the risk of these conditions and stay connected with friends, family, and our community. As we age, we often face a range of health challenges that can impact our quality of life. One of the most common is weight gain, particularly around the midsection. This can increase the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. Many of us also experience decreased muscle mass, which can make everyday activities more challenging. This can be due to a range of factors, including a sedentary lifestyle, poor nutrition, and certain medical conditions. Chronic conditions like hypertension, high cholesterol, and arthritis are also more prevalent after 50. These conditions can be managed with the right treatment and lifestyle changes, but it's essential to work closely with a healthcare professional to develop a personalized plan. In addition to these physical changes, we may also experience cognitive decline, including memory loss and difficulty with concentration. This can be a concern, especially for those with a family history of dementia or Alzheimer's disease. The good news is that many of these health challenges can be mitigated with the right strategies. For example, incorporating regular exercise, healthy eating, and stress management into our daily routine can help reduce the risk of chronic conditions. As we age, our bodies undergo a range of physiological changes that can impact our health. One of the most significant is hormonal changes, particularly for women during menopause. This can lead to a range of symptoms, including hot flashes, mood swings, and vaginal dryness. Hormonal changes can also affect men, particularly with the decline of testosterone levels. This can lead to decreased muscle mass, fatigue, and decreased libido. Bone density loss is another significant concern, particularly for women. This can increase the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, making it essential to prioritize calcium and vitamin D intake. Metabolism shifts are also common, with many people experiencing a decline in metabolic rate. This can lead to weight gain and a range of other health problems. To mitigate these effects, it's essential to prioritize a balanced diet, including plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Regular exercise, including strength training and cardio, can also help maintain muscle mass and bone density. Stress management is also crucial, as chronic stress can exacerbate a range of health conditions. This can include mindfulness practices, meditation, and deep breathing exercises. In addition to these lifestyle changes, there are also a range of practical tips to help mitigate the effects of physiological changes. For example, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and prioritizing social connections can all have a significant impact on our health. Some experts recommend incorporating supplements into our daily routine, such as omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D. However, it's essential to work closely with a healthcare professional to determine the best course of action. By prioritizing our health and well-being, we can reduce the risk of chronic conditions and stay healthy after 50. This can include staying connected with friends and family, pursuing hobbies and interests, and staying engaged with our community. One of the most impactful strategies for staying healthy after 50 is to prioritize prevention. This can include regular health screenings, staying up to date on vaccinations, and prioritizing healthy habits. Another key strategy is to stay connected with others. This can include joining social clubs, volunteering, and pursuing hobbies and interests. Some people have found success with specific diets, such as the Mediterranean diet, which prioritizes whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Others have found success with regular exercise, including strength training and cardio. Experts also recommend prioritizing stress management, including mindfulness practices and meditation. This can help reduce the risk of chronic conditions and improve overall well-being. In addition to these strategies, it's essential to work closely with a healthcare professional to develop a personalized plan. This can include regular health screenings, medication management, and lifestyle changes. By prioritizing our health and well-being, we can stay healthy and active after 50. This can include pursuing hobbies and interests, staying connected with friends and family, and staying engaged with our community. To recap, the key points to take away are the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet and regular exercise, and being proactive about our health. By prioritizing prevention, staying connected with others, and managing stress, we can reduce the risk of chronic conditions and stay healthy after 50. It's also essential to work closely with a healthcare professional to develop a personalized plan and stay on top of health screenings and vaccinations. By taking a proactive approach to our health, we can stay healthy, active, and engaged after 50. If you have any experiences or questions about staying healthy after 50, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out our other health-related videos on this channel for more tips and advice on staying healthy and active as we age.